In a twinkling village nestled between candy-colored hills and a river that sparkled like liquid sapphires, lived a young firefly named Flicker. Unlike other fireflies, whose glows lit up the night in steady golden beams, Flicker's light was a shy, stuttering shimmer. The other fireflies zipped through the sky, painting trails of brilliance, while Flicker's glow barely reached beyond her wings. But deep in her heart, Flicker held a dazzling dream: to weave a star in the sky brighter than any firefly's glow for all the village to see. Flicker believed in her dream with every pulse of her tiny heart. She'd heard the village elders whisper that belief was the first spark of any great journey. If you believe, they said, the world bends to make it real. So every night, Flicker perched on a dewdrop-kissed leaf and stared at the velvet sky, imagining her star twinkling among the others. The other fireflies giggled, their lights bobbing like lanterns. "A star? You can't even glow steady," they teased. But Flicker's belief was a stubborn flame, flickering but never fading. The tree, with petals that glowed like molten silver, bloomed once a year, and its magic could turn a firefly's dance into a single speck of stardust. A whole star needed thousands of specks, but Flicker wasn't daunted. She practiced her dance, twirling and looping, her faint glow wobbling across the meadow. On the night of the moonflower's bloom, she joined the other fireflies, their lights swirling in a kaleidoscope of gold. Flicker tried to match their rhythm, but her glow sputtered, and her loops zigzagged. The dance faltered, the moonflower dimmed, and no stardust appeared. The fireflies groaned, their wings drooping. "You ruined it, Flicker," they buzzed. Flicker's light dimmed to a pinprick, and she hid under a mushroom cap, her wings trembling. Failure stung like a nettle's prick. But as she sat, a wise old cricket named Chirp hopped by, his cane tapping the ground. "It's a lesson wrapped in thorns. Learn from it and you'll grow stronger." Flicker blinked, her glow flickering brighter. She realized her wobbly dance came from rushing, not trusting her own rhythm. Failure wasn't a wall, it was a map to do better. The next year, Flicker worked harder than ever. She danced through rainstorms, her glow splashing against the droplets. She practiced under the watchful eyes of owls, who hooted encouragement. She tumbled into spiderwebs and bumped into toadstools, but she never gave up. Chirp's words echoed, "Hard work and stubborn heart, that's the secret to making dreams real." Flicker's glow grew steadier, her loops smoother, her belief fiercer. She whispered to herself, "Keep going, one speck at a time." When the moonflower bloomed again, Flicker was ready. The fireflies hesitated, remembering last year's flop, but Flicker's belief sparked their courage. They danced together, a whirlwind of light, and Flicker's glow, now a steady, radiant amber, wove through their patterns like a comet's tail. The moonflower blazed, and a single speck of stardust floated down, glittering like a diamond. The fireflies cheered, their lights pulsing like a heartbeat. One speck wasn't a star, but it was a start. Night after night, year after year, Flicker kept dancing, collecting specks. Her failures, missed steps, dim nights taught her new moves, new strengths. Her hard work turned her shy shimmer into a beacon that lit the village's dreams. And one magical night, under a sky bursting with possibility, Flicker wove her final speck into the heavens. A star burst to life, its light a rainbow of firefly glows, painting the village in hues of coral, emerald, and violet. The fireflies gasped, their wings humming a song of wonder. Flicker hovered, her glow now a steady flame, and smiled at her star. Belief had sparked her journey, failure had shaped her path, and hard work had carried her through. The village danced beneath her star, their lights weaving stories of their own dreams, each one a flicker, waiting to shine.